Hi class, this is going to be another video lesson on section 3.2. The reason for that is because we're now on to word problems, but we're still talking about systems of equations. So we're going to be writing our own systems of equations to solve various word problems that we might encounter. So here's our first problem. One number is 3 more than twice another. Their sum is 24. Find the numbers. There's different ways that you can do this by guessing and checking. It's not very efficient though. Let's just look at each one of these sentences. Let's notice this blue sentence first. One number is 3 more than twice another. So if we call one number, we don't know what it is, x, and then another number we call y. That's most oftentimes used in mathematics. X is a number, y is the other number. Is almost always means equals. So x equals 3 more than twice another number. More means adding, so 3 more than, 3 plus, twice another number. Twice means multiply, times 2. So 2 times the other number. So let's get this straight again. A number is 3 more than 2 times another number, or twice another number. So hopefully that sentence in English makes sense on this sentence mathematically. Okay, here's our English sentence, here is our math sentence. Hopefully that makes sense to you. Let's now talk about the red sentence. The red sentence is their sum, meaning the two numbers, so their meaning x and y. When you add those two up, sum means addition, is means equals 24. So their sum, x and y, so x plus y, equals 24. So here's the red statement in English, here's the red statement in math. Hopefully that makes sense too. So find their numbers. Find what x and y are. Find the two different numbers. Well, we're going to do that by solving a system of equations. You can do that by substitution, elimination, or graphing. It doesn't matter. I would recommend maybe substituting because you already have x all by itself. So put this into this x. So now we have 3 plus 2y plus a y equals 24. So now we have 3 plus 3y equals 24. 3y would then equal 21. So divide both sides by 3. Y equals 7. Now it doesn't just say find what y is or find what x is. It says find the numbers. So we found one of them. We found y. Let's now find x. Well, x equals 3 plus 2 times y. 3 plus 2 times 7. So 3 plus 14, we have ourselves the answer of 17. So there's our answers. X equals 17, y equals 7. And hopefully it should match up to both of these equations. Their sum is 24. What is 17 plus 7? 24. One number is 3 more than twice another. Well, if you multiply 7 by 2, you get 14. Add 3 to it, you get our 17. So they both check out. There's problem number 1. Problem number 2 can be very, very wordy, but it's actually a pretty simple problem. The sum of the digits of a 2-digit number is 11. If their digits are reversed, the new number is 9 more than the original. Find the original number. We can set up a system of equations class and solve, but it is kind of complicated that way. Let's just think about this logically. It's very good to think about math in a simpler way that we can comprehend a little bit better. So let's just look at this. The sum of the digits of a 2-digit number is 11. So a 2-digit number would be like, 58, right? That's 2 digits. The sum of these two, when you add them, is 13. Well, I need a 2-digit number. When you add the 2 digits, you get 11. So let's just talk about all these pairs. Okay, well, the lowest number would be 29. When you add up 2 plus 9, you get 11. So 29. Another one would be 38. That adds up to 11. 47 adds up to 11. 56. Okay, so now, as we keep on going, I guess, there is 65, 74, 83, and 92. Those are all of the two-digit numbers where when you add up those digits, you get 11. Okay, so it's these possibilities. If their digits are reversed, the new number is 9 more than the original. So if you reverse 29, you get 92, do you not? They're reverse numbers of each other. In the same way, 38, when you reverse those numbers, you get 83. In the same way, 47 and 74, they're kind of pairs, and 56 and 65. So now, when it says if their digits are reversed, the new number is 9 more than the original. So which one of these pairs are 9 away from each other? Well, 92 and 29, they're much more than 9 away from each other. You keep on going down, and look at 56 and 65. Aren't those two numbers 9 away from each other? So there is our pair, 56 and 65. So if 56 and 65 is the two-digit number that we're talking about, one of them is the new number and one of them is the original number. So let's look at this again. If their digits are reversed, the new number is 9 more than the original. So the new number is bigger. It's 9 more than. So the bigger one is the new number. The new number is 65. Thus, the original number, by default, is the other one. What is the original number? The original number is 56. There's the answer for problem number 2. Problem number 3. When I stand on top of the high school, our combined height is 24 feet. The building is 3 times as high as I am. What is my height? Well, let's continue to set up a system of equations. When I stand on top of a school, so we'll just say I, that'll be variable J, which stands for Josh. That's my first name. So when I, Josh, stand on top of a school, we'll say school is variable, I would say variable S, but it kind of looks like a 5, you know, so maybe we won't use variable S. Let's just say a school building. We'll say B is going to be the school. So when Josh stands on top of a school, a building, our combined height is 24 feet. So when I add up Josh plus building, I get 24 feet. Now the building is 3 times as high as I am. So the building, the school building, is means equals 3 times as high as I am. 3 multiplied by myself. 3 times Josh. There's our system of equations. So let's now solve for this system. We already have building all by itself. It equals 3J's. So for this building, let's put in 3J's. So we have, here's our equation, 1J plus B, which is 3J's. 1J plus 3J's equals 24. So 4J's equals 24. How tall is Josh? Divide both sides by 4, and Josh equals 6 feet tall. So there's the answer for that one. Let's take a look up top. It says, what is my height? Bam, we found it. If it did say, what is the height of the building, then make sure you don't say 6. The building isn't 6. The building is 3 times J. So the school, or the building, is 6. Whoopsie. What did I say it was? 3 times J. So 3 times me, which is 6. So the building would be, am I doing this right? 3 times Josh. Yes. 3 times Josh, which would be 18. Yes, because when I stand on top of the building, 6 plus 18 is my 24 feet. So there's my answer for that one. There's the first 3 problems of our notes for today. Be sure to let me know if you have any questions on those notes.